Okay, so let's look at homework now for week 15. I'm sorry, there's a lot of shadows here. Okay, so homework for week 15. Only work on these three worksheets, and I'm going to explain right now so that you can start working on your theme project. It's not due. Your theme project isn't due until the 4th, May the 4th. So no need to work on Actividad 14, only 9B5, 9B6, 9B8. Okay, so so let's look at 9B5. 9B5 is pretty easy. You're just going to write the forms of pedir and servir. Then you're going to fill them in. For example, let's look at number 1. Cuando vas al restaurante, cuando vas al restaurante marino para comer, ¿qué blank tú? When you go to Marino restaurant to eat, what blank you? ¿Qué pides tú? What do you blank? So, ¿qué pides? Because it's in the tú form. ¿Qué pides? What do you ask for? Another example I'll give you is, let me see. Okay. Bienvenida a la fiesta. Le blank algo. Welcome to the party. Should we something for you? I don't know how you would say it in English without saying the word in here. So because we know what her answer is, then we'll know what the context is and we'll know which one fits in here. So welcome to the party. Should we blank something to you? Yes, a soft drink, please. So it would be le servimos. Le servimos algo. Bienvenida a la fiesta. Le servimos algo. And let me see. So for 9B6, saber o conocer. So right here, you're going to be doing, if you haven't looked at the gramática section, I explain it all. It's very important that you look at the gramática with saber and conocer in order to understand how to use these words. But let's choose one right here. Number 2, usar una computadora. Is this a skill that you have to use the computer, knowledge, or are you familiar with this place or person? Or it's saber. So in this one you would put saber. But for example, the Spanish teacher. You know the Spanish teacher, right? So right here you would put conocer because you're familiar with them. Some of these could be either or, so don't worry too much with the ones that could be either or. But there's some that could only be one. Here, let's look at, in this section right here, you're just also using the, putting in the different forms, conjugating it. So, let me see. So it's 9B5, 9B6, and 9B8. Don't do 9B7 until next week, and then you just do 9B8. Okay, so now let's look at your theme project. So for your theme project, you're going to do a day in your life, basically, during quarantine. So what I would like for you to do is use a poster board And you're basically going to create an illustrated journal. You're going to create illustrated journal entries on a poster board. And then you're going to put pictures that show what you're describing. So you can choose anything, basically what you do on a regular day or what you did on a day during this quarantine. So yes, it has to be in Spanish. It has to be at least 2 minutes long because you're going to present it to the class via Marco Polo. So you'll probably need the help of someone so that they can hold the phone. Prince, so that they can hold the phone and so that they can push start and then you can begin with the presentation and then they can push stop when you're done with the presentation. So what you'll need is if you don't have pictures, you can use magazines. If you want to draw it, you can. If you want to draw a picture, you don't have to take photos. And then let me think. Let me give you the example of one. So right here, I put down, me levanto a las blank de la mañana. I wake up at blank time. Let's say 9 a.m. Mi mamá prepara un desayuno delicioso. My mom prepares a delicious breakfast. Desayunamos, we eat huevo con tocino. We eat bacon with eggs. Huevos. Then, luego, tengo que hacer quehaceres. Then I have to do chores. Primero limpio la cocina y luego saco la basura. First, I clean the kitchen and then I take out the trash. A mi familia le gusta caminar afuera. My family likes to walk outside. Nos gusta ver los árboles y las flores. We like to see the trees and flowers. And that's just something that I made up, but you can write whatever it is that you do. Let me think. It is going to be worth 50 points. It will be due May 4th. And it has to be at least 2 minutes long. And I'm trying to think what else I haven't told you. It's on poster boards. So basically what I'm going to be looking at is for your use of illustrations, whether it be magazine cutouts or photos that you take or something that you draw. I'll be looking at your presentation also to make sure that you pronounce everything correctly, that your sentences are grammatically correct. And if you have any questions at all with your theme project, be sure to let me know. Contact me if you have any questions with your theme project or with homework at all. Okay, bye-bye.